All right, let's move on. What's next?
All right, next one is Peter Hong. Any news buzz surrounding the Serenity movie that opens this week? With a cast including Matthew McConaughey and Anne Hathaway, would you think we would have heard at least some buzz? But the Rotten Tomatoes page is still dark, so I assume the embargo hasn't lifted yet, which is obviously a bad sign. Trailer looked intriguing enough. What do you think? Have you heard about this Serenity movie? I mean, it opens this week. There's big names in it. What's going on?
It's not just McConaughey and Hathaway. Jason Clarke, Diane Lane. One of my favorites, Djimon Hounsou, who I've been a massive fan ever since Amistad, and he's going to be in Captain Marvel, by the way. Keep your eyes open for that. And this movie looks like shit.
Yeah.
I'm a McConaughey fan. I'm a rah McConaissance forever, baby. But we are now re-entering the age of failure to launch McConaughey. Unfortunately, and I saw this trailer, and I thought, wow. There's nothing in this that's appealing to me whatsoever. I was not interested. Now, the reviews, it's funny you wrote that email when you did, because the reviews for the film have just started coming in today. They just lifted the embargo today, the day the movie opens. Imagine that. Always a giant red flag. And as you can guess, they're not really kind. The last I checked, it's sitting around 29% was the last that I checked. And a lot of people are saying, like, they're not giving away what it is, but they're saying, the twist will make you want to stick your head in a toilet. That it's just terrible. Now, some people are liking it, and maybe you will too. I am unabashed in my love of Matthew McConaughey. I think McConaughey is a magnificent actor. He's got a charm about him that is very difficult to bring to the screen. And when you put him in the right role, he can crush it. I even like him when you just get these silly, supposed to be brainless, rom-com kind of scenarios. He fits in great with those.
Yes.
But he's also been in some movies. Like, what was that? Oh, that one that I thought was going to be an Oscar winner for sure. And then I saw that Free State of Jones he did. It was like, oh my God, it was so bad. I had zero interest in seeing it. Then they held off the review embargo until the day the movie comes out. Increases my zero interest. Seeing the reviews increases zero interest. So the trailer never appealed to me at all, and it never felt to me like the studio was getting behind it and really supporting it or had any faith in the film. So I don't know why you should have faith in the film if they don't. Do you have any any engine revving to want to see this movie?
The engine that was revving inside of me was just expelling laughter. I'm sorry. It was really hard for me to watch it without laughing because, first of all, the beginning, I felt like I was watching a Lincoln commercial, where it's just Matthew McConaughey.
Some people think they know everything.
Right.
But they don't know anything. With turbo power four-wheel. Yeah.
Yes, and I kept imagining the opening to CSI Miami that David Caruso was just going to rip off the sunglasses. And even Anne Hathaway's, these one-liners, I thought, are we doing a noir film? I don't understand. I still have no idea what the film is about. They definitely make sure that we know that there's Academy Award winner, Academy Award nominee. They make sure that we know we have the big names. But similarly to what you were saying earlier, I felt like if you took out all of these big names and inserted random actor who's done 3 student films off the street, it would look like a B movie with a big budget for a boat. I don't know what it's about. I thought the performances just in the trailer were comical, and I have no interest in watching that movie.
And it's too bad too, because I also, as much as I love McConaughey's, I love Anne Hathaway. I do.
Yes.
And you got an Interstellar reunion going on, and they're not
fantastic actors.
See, if I was a studio, I'm playing that up. Interstellar castmates reteam for a blah. I'd be playing that. So we've got 2 trailers here. We're talking about Velvet Buzzsaw with a Nightcrawler reunion. We've got this with an Interstellar reunion, and one looked good and one just did not.
And if you're going to create that big of a build up for whatever this twist is, the twist better be solid. And to hear reports that the twist is going to make you want to stick your head in a toilet, I'm already like, nope. Pass.
It's good that you're hearing reports at all, because I am not even familiar with this movie. I haven't heard any buzz about it. I haven't seen any billboards about it, and pretty much nothing. And I just feel like also the title, come on, guys.
Yeah. Come on, why do you have to steal Joss Whedon's title? Why do you have to steal Firefly's title? And that's the thing, we saw, they barely marketed this thing at all, which is screaming to us, the studio does not believe in this film.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
And they hold out the review embargo, screaming again, we don't believe in this film, so why should we believe in this film?